Hello, everybody. Sorry I'm a little bit late today. Sorry I'm a little bit late today, but better late than never, right? Yay. Well, hello, everybody, and welcome back to The Long Dark. I'll give a moment here for everybody to get in. Just do the countdown screen for a minute here.
Things are quiet now. But you won't believe how quickly the world came apart. The lights in the sky. Fires. The endless cold. Those who've survived have been brought to their knees. On their knees, they'll pray they make it through winter. When I was a doctor, I heard those same prayers. People hoping against hope. I couldn't do anything for them then. I'm not sure I can help them now, but I need to try. I know you're out there somewhere, fighting to survive for another day in a world that's forgotten us. Whatever happens, whatever you do, don't give up. Remember who we were. Don't let this new world break you. And I will see you again.
Well, hello, everybody, and welcome back to some Long Dark. Sorry I'm getting a little late start today, but work ran a little long, so we're just going to get right into it. Laka, hello. Get right into our Gunloper. We're back in Mystery Lake. We're on day 88. Day 88. We have carcass harvesting at 5, cooking at 5, rifle firearm at 4, mending at 4, revolver at 4, fire starting at 3, almost getting to 4. Fire Monkey, hello. Venus Vicious, how you doing? Howdy. We got ice fishing at 2 because we read a book. And we got gunsmithing at 2 because we read a book as well. So we've been reading a lot of books this run. We've been reading a lot of books. Alright, so we got our stuff here curing. We got coal. Today what we're going to do is we're going to head back to the Carter Hydro Dam. We're going to gather up our different weapons and stuff, and we're going to be taking our weapons over to Bleak Inlet, and we are going to be attempting to do some repairs. So let's drop an extra bedroll. Actually, I'll take the bedroll back to Carter with me. Gosh, I really want to take that bear, but that's really a That's a heavy load right there. Let's see, is there anything else I can drop that I don't need? Got the cured hides on me. Got the lead scraps. We needed those for sure. Most of the other stuff I have, I want to take back with me to the dam. So, I think we're gonna come as we are. We're gonna go as we are. What time of day is it? Oh, it's early. Okay, excellent. Let's go. Of course, now we'll pop out and the moose will be here, which he hasn't been here all along. So you know, wouldn't surprise me. Okay, good. No moose. That makes me happy. That makes me happy that we don't have a moose here. Let's eat a little meat. I'm doing pretty good today, Locke. I'm a little tired. I had a late night last night. Had trouble sleeping, but, you know, hey, that's all in the past. We're streaming now. We're doing well. So, you know, that's something anyway. Oh, wow, look, our footprints are coming right down here. Actually, we should head out. This direction. We'll head out straight that way. That'll get us to the railroad track. Actually, no, I want to go over to the camp office because I think we have stuff there. I think we have some shells there, and yeah, we need to pick up some stuff there. My allergies are much better today, although it is smoky as crap here right now. My allergies are better. My throat still hurts a little bit, ephedrine, mainly because of the smoke that's in the air. But overall, I'd say they're 50% better today, which is a step in the right direction. You know. Oh shoot, I'm way over on the screen there. Let's pull myself over to there so when I do that, you can see stuff. But yeah, it's still very, very smoky around here, so not a great day overall, but hey, today was payday, so that's all, that always makes the day better. You get paid for those hours you toil away at. Laka, I think it's the changing of the seasons. I think it's the darkening of the skies earlier. My body is not quite adjusted to it yet. But yeah, I think it's a combo of it all. Well, we're supposed to have really bad smoke until Thursday. I think Thursday is when the wind's gonna kick up and blow it out of here, thank God. Unfortunately, the area I live in is kind of down in a valley, so all the smoke comes in and then it just kind of sits until the wind kicks up and blows it over the mountains. So I live down in sort of an area that's a lower basin, and so we get a lot of stuff that just kind of sits in our valley for quite a while and doesn't want to leave. So like I said, hopefully the smoke will clear up on late Thursday or Friday. And we'll have a little less smoky weekend. It's supposed to start raining here on Friday, so that should help clear it up quite a bit, which I'm excited for. We haven't had rain here, a good amount of rain for a while. So it'll be nice to get a little moisture on the ground, kind of kill those particles, get those particles knocked down. It'll be very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, what's this we got here? Oh, we got some guts that have just gone bad here that are ruined. That's no good. We're rainy and cold here. Oh, you've already got it, Laka. Oh, well. Have fun with that. I personally enjoy the rain, but I'm from Oregon. The rain is just sort of it's kind of a joke around here, how you can tell the cold and the winter season from the summer season. It's that during the summer season, the rain is warmer. During the wintry season, the rain is cold. That's how you can tell if it's summer or winter in Oregon.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Because we generally get a lot of rain. Not like the highest precipitation area ever, but we get a lot of rain steadily throughout the year. So it's been a pretty dry summer though, so that's contributed, I think, to the wildfires that have kicked up a little bit, because a lot of that underbrush has really had a chance to dry out, and it catches on the smallest spark now. we've had a lot of thunderstorm kind of weather that's accelerated that a little bit with a few lightning strikes and stuff, setting off that tinder. I'd love something like the Long Dark where I could have some snow, but we don't get much snow here. We don't get a lot of snow here, but we don't get hurricanes or tornadoes or earthquakes. Well, we get a few earthquakes here and there, but not really anything too damaging. A little ground shake, you know. A little shakety-poo here and there. Alright, well, today we face Bleak Inlet, boys and girls. It's gonna be interesting. Oh, jeez, there's a frickin' wolf. Hey man, I've been finally able to catch you live. What if you had, we're up for answering questions? Yes, I am. I like your idea of a bow rack. I think that'd be kind of cool. I don't know how often I would use something like that. I don't know how often I would really use a bow rack, but yeah, I liked your questions. You had a couple that I wanted to address, and I was sort of waiting for you to be here to address it. Let me find your question there. So yes, I like the idea of a bow rack. I don't know how a pump shotgun would work. I've advocated for a while to have craftable guns for interloper players where we'd have to find broken weapons and craft them up at the milling machine. I think that would be kind of an interesting thing. Something that had low durability, that wouldn't be good for long range, only really for close-up stuff. That'd be kind of interesting as another weapon. And what new wildlife or plant would I like to see? I'd like to see some different plant stuff that we could craft into maybe some better food items. Like maybe mix some herbs with stew and have it be like a nourishing stew or something like that. I think that would be kind of cool. Something like that would be kind of neat. I don't know if I have any metal here, though. I have those pots. Oh, I have a can of gunpowder here.
Carry this load for much
I got my hatchets and my hammers and my knives. What's this hatchet in? 100%? What's that hacksaw? Ooh. What's the hacksaw in? 79? I think that's better than the one I'm carrying right now. No, the one I'm carrying is 83. So yeah, there's sort of my answers to some of those questions. Did you have any others? Because I'd be more than willing to answer those too. Okay, we've read... Okay, I want that book because now we can start reading that one. Let's see what we got in here. We got hides. Ooh, I do have some metal. I'm going to throw these hides in here for the moment. And throw that cured black bear hide in there. Oh, that's why I wanted the black bear hide. Oh, we're going to have to go back and get that, boys and girls. We're going to have to make another trip back. Throw that in there. Throw the other rifle in there. Oh, I can't put the rifle in there. Just drop that rifle here. Oh, jeez Louise. Lady Q getting back my old account. Oh, nice. Congrats. Oh, thank you for the 300 bits. And I'm so happy you got your old account back. That's awesome. That is awesome possum sauce. Oh, why can't I put the bedroll down back there? That's kind of weird. Oh, well, we'll just lay the bedroll right here on the bed then. Boop. There we go. That is awesome sauce. I'm so happy for you. Yay. It's good. That's great news. Let's take the books out. Let's put the gunpowder in. We got 2 cans of already made gunpowder, which is great. We got some teas in there. Let's put some of our stems in there for the moment. Let's drop these hats here. But thank you for following again as well, ADQ. I'm so happy you got your old account back. Whatever happened with that? Was it? I think you said it was like hacked or something. Wasn't your account hacked or something like that? And you lost it for a little while. If that's the case. I'm so sorry. That just I can't imagine. I cannot imagine going through that. A guy rode me on a bicycle and scooped my... Oh, rode by me on a bicycle to scoop my phone and wallet. Oh, that's what it was. So it was hacked, but it was one of those hacks where they basically had all your stuff because they stole it from you. They stole it from you. Little bastages. Alright, we're down to 4453, which is good. I'm just gonna stay here, but I'm gonna repair up my crampons real quick. There we go. And let's repair the hacksaw while we're... Actually, you know what? We should repair the other hacksaw. Do we have more brass in here? Oh, I do have more brass in here. Let's leave our brass as well. There we go. Let's see, it's 13.4 right now. Let's repair this other hacksaw. Oh, not the heavy hammer.
I'm not sure I can carry
Lady Q with another 100 bits. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Appreciate it. Anyway, gonna try to find others. It was so great to see you. I'll catch you again soon. Lady Q, great to see you too. I'm so happy that you got your account back. I can't imagine the frustration and the pain that you went through with that, because that is absolutely horrifying that somebody would do that, but it doesn't surprise me a whole lot either. People sometimes just suck. Some people do. Not everybody, but some people just suck. Alright, we still got water on us. Let's actually, let's repair our other hacksaw, too. Let's get both of those nice and fixed up since we had the metal to do it. Alright, so we can drop that. Drop the toolkit. There we go. Let's sharpen up our nippity knife. Ooh, I need a drink. I am thirsty. Thirsty beyond belief. Let's go out and get something to eat and drink.
tired.
Actually, even though I absolutely hate the spraining system in the game now, how would you feel about a splint being added to the game? Because I can't remember if you can get broken bones beside ribs. Yeah, you can't get broken bones. The ribs are the only thing in the game that actually break. You can't actually get broken bones, but maybe like a improvised splint to help you with your spraying or something. Have you ever accidentally harvested something while moving through the menus fast? Yes. That's it. That's how I gave myself food poisoning, Ephedrine. That's how I gave myself food poisoning. I was moving through the menus fast. I harvested a bag of meat. Went to harvest the next bag of meat. It went onto a piece of bear meat, and boom, I had food poisoning. And intestinal parasite risk. It really sucked. It really sucked. Alright, we're just gonna sharpen her up. Sharpen up time, my friends. But yeah, it'd be interesting if they added like a splint for something, for some sort of injury or something like that. They'd probably have to do it. They'd probably come up with another injury though, so I don't know, I don't know if that would be a good thing or not. How would you feel about a makeshift scope? I've been advocating for years for a makeshift pair of binoculars. I don't know about a scope. I sort of like the iron sights idea. But a makeshift pair of binoculars that you could make with mag lenses. Like, once you find a couple mag lenses, you could take, like, 2 mag lenses apart and maybe make a telescope with it. So you could, like, scope things out from a distance. I think that would be kind of cool. That'd be kind of a cool thing. Or maybe be able to make a telescope with that then you could scope things out and map things from a further distance, from a high, like if you had a telescope and you mapped, you could utilize the telescope to map, and it would give you more vision of the area that you're mapping or something. That would be kind of neat. If you could get up to a high spot, equip the telescope, do the mapping, and then it's like you're peering through the telescope to find stuff at a greater distance. That would be kind of nifty. But yeah, we've talked about that for a while. Doing a pair of binoculars like that totally would make sense. I mean, it would totally make sense because you have the mag lenses. I mean, you know, it'd be something you could do with the milling machine. That would give you an opportunity to see a little bit further. Unless EMT assistant knowledge improves splint, 2 sticks, 2 bandages. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Or useless EMT assistant knowledge. There you go. But yeah, I mean, there's lots of things I'd love to see them add into the game. There's lots of things that would be very cool if they added in. Alright, sounds like a storm outside. Storming Norman on us. Well, it doesn't matter. We have some meat out here. We'll sit inside and read a book for a bit until the storm passes by. Because I ain't traveling out in this weather. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No Stormin' Norman for me. Alright, let's just drink up our water. We'll start reading our book. Because you don't get the skill points from this book until you finish it. So, yeah, look how much that's going to give us in rifle firearm. We'll just read it for 2 hours. Hopefully the storm will pass by then. If it doesn't, we can read for another hour. Well, golly gee willikers. Oh, they're the storm. The storm decided to go on our 4th hour. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That is fine. Okay, we're going to head back to the trapper's cabin real quick. We're going to get that bear hide because I want it. Because we have a cured bear hide already. And that would give us 2 bear hides, so we could make another bearskin coat. Let's reload our pistol here real quick. Pick up our brass. We'll police the brass, so we aren't losing any chances to make more stuff. Let's pick up a couple sticks along the way. Stickety-boo. Ah, stickety-boo, stickety-boo, and a stickety-boo. Any plans for bearskin bedroll? Down the road. We'd have to, before I do a bearskin bedroll, I'd want to have at least my 2 bearskin coats made, and then have at least another 3 bear hides on top of that before we do the bearskin bedroll. Once we get 2 bearskin, the thing is, honestly, the bearskin bedroll is more of a vanity item than a necessity item, because once you have 2 bearskin coats, got him. Once you have 2 bearskin coats, you're pretty well protected in any situation, in any cave in the world. I mean, right now we have a 23 warmth bonus. We don't even need another bearskin coat, honestly. We have good enough clothing right now that there's not a storm in the game that would get us to be negative temperatures with a regular bedroll that's in good shape inside of a cave, inside the back of a cave. So at this point, we don't really need that bearskin bedroll. It'd be nice to have, but when I'm going to be rocking 2 bearskin coats, we may not even need it. Bearskin bedroll, it does give you a lot of freedom. In Interloper, though, you still, I mean, even right now, it's -8, so yeah, technically right now we could put a bearskin bedroll down in good shape and rest in it and be warm even right out here. But it is also later in the day. The temperatures are nice. It's only -29 out with a little bit of a wind chill factor of a wind chill of 15. So yeah, but see, even then we're still not warm enough. So the bearskin bedroll is not necessary, but it does help you out. The biggest problem I find with the bearskin bedroll is a lot of times you'll see me, I'll just sleep in a bedroll for like an hour or something, and every time you sleep in a bedroll, you're wearing it down a little bit faster than if it was. You wear it down in an hour, and then the condition starts going down very quickly with the bearskin bedroll, unless you just sleep in it for 10 hours at a time straight. If you have a bearskin bedroll, you don't want to sleep in it in short increments because you're just wearing it down faster, and it starts to deteriorate very quickly at that point. So when you have a bearskin bedroll, you have to be more thoughtful about how you use it. than you do with a regular bedroll. Because with regular bedroll, you just go, oh, I got a couple pieces of cloth. Boom, I'm gonna fix it up. Boom, I'm done. You know, you don't really put a lot of thought into how many times or how often you use the regular bedroll because it's just cloth to fix it. With the bearskin bedroll, you go, ooh, I'm gonna use it for like 3 hours right now. That's gonna knock it down another percentage or two, and all of a sudden your bearskin bedroll's at 60% and giving you like 8-degree bonus, and it takes a whole bearskin to repair it back up. Now the nice thing about the bearskin bedroll, the flip side of that, is it only takes one bearskin to repair it from 50 to 100%. So you can wear it down all the way to 50 before you repair it and get it all the way back to 100% off one bearskin, which is nice. But that's why I said, you know, I wouldn't really make one until I have like 3 or 4 bearskins sort of in my pocket, or you know, in the backlog, ready to go, because then I'm just using up bearskins a lot. So, all right, so we got that there. Let's drop some stickity boos here. Let's grab these sticks here. Oh, wait a minute. Why aren't there grizzlies in the game? I know we have black bear, but should there be grizzlies? Maybe they could be a new animal added in. Pelt actually have a purpose. Well, yeah, I mean, grizzlies would be nice if they gave it a different pelt. If they're going to do it like the timber wolves, where, oh, you have a timber wolf. Oh, it's just a beefed up wolf, and it just has a wolf pelt for it. It's like, oh, well, that's not that exciting. It's like, oh, well, that's great, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I was hoping, see, that's the thing, I was hoping when they brought Timberwolves in that we'd get a Timberwolf pelt. That the Timberwolf would actually give us a much cooler pelt that we could utilize, and give us some new crafting options, but unfortunately they did not do that. It's just a Timberwolf pelt, so it doesn't give us any extra benefit over a wolf pelt, and wolf pelts are already very plentiful and not super useful, because there's only one thing you can make from wolf pelts, and that's a wolf hide coat. And with the amount of time it takes to make a wolf hide coat, like say we went to make a wolf hide coat, it's going to take us 32 hours. And a bearskin coat takes us 39 hours. I'd just rather make 2 bearskin coats and skip the wolf. The benefit, I mean, the bearskin is just so much better than the wolf skin as far as the warmth and the windproof, especially the warmth. 2 more degrees warmth, 80% instead of 60% wetness, 15 instead of 12 protection. The only downsides of the bearskin is the weight and the sprint reduction. It's 5 more sprint reduction and 2 more kilos. Although, it's kind of mitigated by the fact that when you put on a piece of clothing, it does not weigh as much as if you're just... It doesn't weigh as much as if you're just carrying it in your backpack. So that is kind of mitigated a little bit by wearing it instead of carrying it. So... Yeah, I just am not. I'm not a big fan of the wolfskin stuff. I just don't ever really use it. In my runs, I just never really do. Okay, it's too dark to read. Let's get some water in us. I always say there should be super items. For example, 4 Timberwolf pelt plus bear hide plus moose hide equals adventure coat. Give 10 warmth, 50 protection, but weighs 10 kilos, wears down quickly, used sparingly. Well, and not only that, but we've talked in the past about having a system in the game of Fedrin where you could actually, you could basically mod your clothing in the game. You could add rabbit hides to your bearskin coat to make it a little more warm, or you could add, say, a moose hide to a wolfskin coat to give it more protection. Now, the downside of that, of course, is they'd have to figure something in with when you go to repair a modified piece of clothing, what exactly do you need to repair it? Maybe you need say you put rabbit skin mods on your bearskin coat to give it an extra degree of warmth. When you go to repair it, you now need a rabbit skin, a bear skin, a piece of cloth, a gut, so they'd have to add some things in that would make it more difficult to repair on the flip side, but you could actually modify your clothing with different pelts to make it either warmer, more windproof, more protection, more wetness protection. It would open up a whole lot of interesting things in the game because you could really customize your clothing for your particular play style and give your clothing a boost on what you want. I would say most Interloper players would go for warmth boost. That would probably be what most Interloper players would go for. But for like a Stalker player, you might go for more protection to protect you against the wolves. You know, something like that. And they might have to put in like some caps on. Okay, you know, you can only modify clothing, and the cap is 5 degrees on warmth overall, 5 degrees on windproof, 10% on protection, and maybe 10% or 20% on waterproof or something. So maybe they'd put in an overall cap that you couldn't modify all of your clothing combined to exceed a certain cap that they would put on it to still make it a challenge. But even that would make it interesting because then you could go, okay, I've capped out my warmth. Now I'm going to modify my boots to give me some more wind protection because I've capped out my warmth on my 2 coats, my pants or whatever. And maybe that would also let you maybe that would also give you an opportunity to modify interior clothing like your shirts, your underwear, that sort of stuff. Which would be cool. I understand why ads, but when you get like 5... Oh god, I'm so sorry, Legend. I'm so sorry, my friend. Imagine how comfy a rabbit skin bedroll would... Oh, I've advocated for years that they need to let us have different bedrolls. We could make wolf skin, deer skin, moose skin, rabbit skin bedrolls. Or maybe make deer, wolf, and moose and bear, and then we could modify it with rabbit skins or something. I just feel bad about it, Legend. It just sucks. I wish Twitch would chill on the ads a little bit because I hate it. I hate it especially when they like have the when they have the pre-roll ones that come in that you just have to like sit there through and you can't do anything about. It discourages new viewers. I mean, that's the thing. It's like it literally discourages new people. Speaking of new people, Inigo Skimmer, welcome to the channel. How are you doing? Thank you for the follow there. I appreciate that. How would you feel about a lighter being added? Now that there's only one in the game, so you'd have to go find it like the crampons. Oh, okay, that'd be interesting. But you could fill it up maybe with lamp fuel. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Good seeing you live. Well, good having you here, my friend. Good having you here. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Ask all of your questions. I'll be more than happy to answer them. If you see something I'm doing and you're like, why the hell are you doing that? I'll be like, oh, this is what I'm doing. Zombie Slayer with the tier 1 sub-a-roo. How you doing, Zombie Slayer? Thank you so much. So, one thing I've been wanting to talk to Chad about, I'm not saying I'm going to, but Twitch changed our partner stuff a little while ago. I think because they're feeling the crimp from, well, they've changed our partner stuff on how, like, big streamers get paid out. I mean, I'm not a big streamer, but it used to be there was like 70-30 splits for some of the biggest streamers. They were signed to contracts and that sort of stuff. And they've done away with that because I don't know why Amazon is getting greedy with money because they have more than God ever intended anybody to have. But I was kind of considering maybe doing some more stuff on YouTube, stream-wise. They've now made it so if you're a partner, you are no longer restricted from streaming on other platforms. And I didn't know what... I didn't know if anybody would be interested in that, or if you'd rather just have me stay here on Twitch. I know YouTube is becoming a little more of a powerhouse in the streaming circles. as well as like a lot of you watch on YouTube already anyway. But not that I'd stop streaming on Twitch by any stretch of the imagination, because this is my home. But it does open up other opportunities. And I was thinking maybe making one day or maybe one stream a week on YouTube or something like that, where I just stream for a few hours, 3 or 4 hours. Maybe just make Long Dark the only content I stream on there, because that's my most popular content by far. But I thought I'd ask and see what you guys thought, because I've been contemplating it. Like I said, it would never mean that I'd leave Twitch, because I've been here for almost 6 years. Well, the problem with that, Ephedrine, is they're strictly against that. That they are strictly against. They don't mind you streaming on other platforms, just you can't mirror the stream. That was one of the things they sent out, is they did not want us to mirror our stream here on Twitch onto YouTube at the same time. So that was the one restriction they had, is that if you choose to do it, it's fine, but you can't do it simultaneously with a stream here on Twitch. They didn't want that. They did not want that. Well, no, no, believe me, I like Twitch as well. Don't get me wrong, but Specials, I've had a lot of my viewership come from YouTube. YouTube has been very good to me as far as putting my content out there, people being able to access it, and that sort of stuff. I was amazed to hear a YouTuber give you credit for some spawn table for rare items in Long Dark. Oh, well, they're talking about our loot table. That loot table right there, that's probably the one. that's probably the one, Barsman. That loot table was created by not me, but it was created by one of my viewers, Van Kalar, who watched my stream for months and months and months and months and months and put that together, and was kind enough to share it with everybody. But I didn't have anything to do with it other than he watched my stuff. So, well, I'm not going, Undead, I would not be going anywhere. I'm just thinking of it as maybe, when I do Saturday weekend streams again, when I start getting back into the weekends, maybe doing early morning, afternoon on Twitch, and then maybe doing a special evening stream of something on YouTube. Maybe a special evening of Long Dark on YouTube or something like that. So, it's just something I've been kicking around, something I've been thinking about and contemplating, because I think it would help expand the viewer base a little bit. But like I said, it's nothing I'm wedded to. If everybody was like, no, don't ever go anywhere else, I'd be like, I don't care. Whatever. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, is maybe just trying it once a week. I mean, I haven't even looked into it. I mean, I haven't even looked into what's involved or anything like that. You gotta go for a bit. All right, have a good one, Zombie Slayer. I think YouTube wouldn't be a bad move. I don't think it would be either. I think it might. I think it wouldn't take away from what I do here on Twitch, and I think it would help maybe expand my viewer base a little bit, because some people, I mean, let's be honest, I think YouTube has a way better discovery algorithm than Twitch. It just does, in my opinion. In my humble opinion, I think it just does. So I don't think it would be necessarily a bad thing. Oh, we are way too heavy now. That gun just weighed us down like crazy. Oh, we have two hacksaws on us though, don't we? Yes, we do. We'll drop one of those here. Cable Surf, how's it going, bud? How's it going? You inspired me to hoard coffees and teas. Oh yeah. Let's give Cable Surf, our beautiful, beautiful brother from another mother, from an Irish mother.
I nearly got him, shush.
Oh, he's nearly got him. Oh, he's playing some.
Now.
He's running.
He's out. I've got the bullets. I can't do nothing with him. Oh, let me kill him. Let me kill him. Let me kill him with the dart.
All right, then finish him.
Finish him.
Oh,
Finish him.
Nice. I'm taking this gun.
Yeah.
Nice kill. Nice
with
kill.
the fucking rocket thing.
Ooh. Little F-bomb there too, but hey, that's okay. How you doing, Cable Surf? Hope you're having a good day, my
power
friend.
in the verse can stop me.
Silent, hello. How about weekdays on Twitch and weekends on YouTube to make it easy? You know, I wouldn't want to give up my maybe one of the weekend days. Maybe do Sunday on YouTube and Saturday on Twitch or something. I wouldn't want to give up all of my weekend days to doing something on YouTube. Me. Thank you for following there, Silent, as well. I appreciate that. The raids don't bring me anymore. Well, you're here now, my friend. You're here now. But, yeah, you know, maybe something like that. Maybe just, you know, I think just like one day on YouTube. I have to look into it, though, still. I would honestly have no freaking clue what I'm doing over there. None whatsoever. None whatsoever. So, all right. There's that repaired. Do we need to repair anything else? Oh, I got 2 knives on me right now too. Let's drop the extra knife here. This is our extra knife and hatchet, hammer, all that stuff place. I'm gonna take the simple tools downstairs. Put those on the bench. We gotta pick up that other bear hide too. Summon a lich, man. We're gonna be heavy D's. Danny D's. We're gonna be heavy D's. Heavy D's and the boys. I'm still like 0.5, 0.14, and with that bear hide, I'd be another kilo over. Thank you for showing the clips. It's so amazing to take time to show. Well, it's a third party plugin that allows me to just shout out somebody, and it automatically grabs their stuff and grabs a random clip from their channel and just puts it up on my channel. So YouTube's Day? Wait a second, YouTube's Day. That's an interesting idea. All right, so we're 5374. We got all of our stuff. We got our things. I got my bear hide. I think I'll leave a few guts here because I got guts back at the... That's not going to save me a ton of weight, but it'll save me a little bit of weight. Bam. Let's go. Off to Carter Hydro Dam, baby. We got all our stuff on us.
Let's do this.
We got all our stuff there. See, look, it grabbed a different clip.
Have to find you, Sean.
Oh, I know where you're at.
Oh, God. Oh, God, he's shooting at stuff. He's shooting at stuff. Stop the madness. Ah! Yeah, if you you can, I found it, I'd seen some other streamers do it, Cable Surf, and all I did, ooh, nice shot.
Not even close.
Not even close. Oh, you weren't even close. Oh, no.
Wait a minute. Wait. Yep,
Oh.
yep,
Oh, you got him. You got him. You got him that time. Do it again. Do it again. Oh, baby, that's what we like to see. Moose down. Moose down. An argument in favor of YouTuber. I heard about you there while watching stuff on Zach's channel. Yeah. Well, and that's the thing is I have a YouTube channel, but all I do is re-upload my videos there. Where if I streamed a little bit on YouTube, that would allow me to, like, I think expand my base a little bit. You know, stream just, like, once a week. You know, short stream, like 3 hours. And there's, like, members, you can be a member and stuff on YouTube. There's memberships and things like that. The thing I like about YouTube is you can set your... You can set your membership subscription levels to different things if you want to. And then you can also do member-only content if you want to. You could, like, make a video just for your members if you wanted to. So there's some different things. There's some different things you can do over there. So I'm definitely going to be looking into it. Definitely going to be looking into it. That was me getting blown up for killing my own teammates. Oh. But yeah, no, I really have been looking. I've been thinking about it. About to load up EverQuest 1, Tristan. Holy crap! Holy crap! Well, have fun with EverQuest 1, my friend. Yo, are you loading up the 1999 version, or are you just loading up the regular version? I haven't played. I played the Time Lock server for a little bit, but I haven't played actual EverQuest since Gates of Discord. I mean, that was like 15 years. No, God, how long ago was that? That was probably 15 years ago. It was the expansion that came out right after Planes of Power. That's when I stopped playing it. Yeah, well, that's the other thing, Blur. I've noticed that on Twitch a lot. People have been getting a lot more ads now. I've been getting a lot more ads when I watch stuff. If I'm not subbed to the channel, I think Twitch is doing it to, like, not force, but to encourage people to sub to channels. But I can't be subbed to every channel, and I understand nobody else can be subbed to every channel that's out there that they want to watch. And so it kind of is kind of one of those things. I mean, I think people with YouTube, I think they're trying to model YouTube in a way where it's like, they don't understand. I mean, YouTube gives you the option after like 5-10 seconds of the ad to skip it if you want to. And they also put up like little banner ads. They put up little pop-up ads that don't interrupt the actual flow of the stream or of the video, except for the ones that you can skip by. And I think they're trying to, I think they're trying to like mimic YouTube in that way, but it's one of those things where with live content, it's different than pre-recorded video content where you're just like, oh, well, you know, the ad comes up, I'm not going to miss anything, I'll just walk away for a minute, get a sandwich, come back, the ad's over, and the video just continues where it left off. Where on Twitch, it like interrupts the stream right in the middle of everything. It's not like my stream pauses and then you come back and it just picks up from where you left off. You miss like a whole minute of the stream or whatever. And a lot of stuff can happen in that minute. So I think it's a poor decision on their part to insert them as much. They've been making some weird decisions with the Twitchy stuff lately, and I don't understand why. But it's like they're taking ideas from YouTube, and YouTube takes ideas from Twitch as well. To be honest, I mean the whole membership thing on Twitch on YouTube is a complete just rip-off of you know, subs on Twitch, except that the memberships on YouTube, the streamer can actually, the person who owns the channel can actually set the membership levels at what they want, where on Twitch it's $5, $10, $20, $25 or whatever it is, where on Twitch it's like preset numbers. On YouTube, you can set them to whatever you want. You can make the first tier level very affordable if you want to, and then, you know, ramp it up from there if people want to support you more. So it's one of them things. It's just something, like I said, I've been considering and thinking about, and yeah, we'll see what comes of it. If I start it, it'll probably be next month. I still have a lot to investigate and learn about how you stream on YouTube. I mean, I'm sure it's not much more difficult. I think you can do it through OBS just like I do with Twitch. I think it's just a matter of changing the you know, how you get a code on Twitch that is your stream code. I think you probably get the same thing on YouTube so that you can live stream on there. YouTube working on improving their streaming layouts. I think they are as well. That's the thing, is YouTube is really, I mean, they're pushing the shorts big time, which I need to make some shorts for my YouTube channel, because I heard you can get a lot of traffic from shorts that people can watch. You know, like a cool moose kill or you know, some little cool thing that happens on your channel, and you just comprise it into a little 15-second segment or whatever. So I gotta look into making shorts on YouTube as well. But God, it's just, there's so much to do, and not enough time to do it. Damn it, not enough time to do it. And you're back, Silent. Well, I'm glad you're back, my friend. But yeah, YouTube has really started to, I think they've really started to step it up on the streaming end. It used to be, I mean, I remember 3-4 years ago that streaming on YouTube was kind of a joke. It really was, because they tried that YouTube gaming thing, which I don't think they have on anymore. They tried that YouTube gaming thing, and that didn't go over very well. And so they've tried a few other things. How long am I streaming? I'll be streaming for the next, let's see, it's like a little under 5 hours. A little under 5 hours, so. We're in Mystery Lake right now. We're going to the Carter Hydro Dam. I'd say set realistic parameters like 5 to 10% of your time on YouTube to start for like 6 months. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, J-Carp. That's why I was saying maybe 1 day a week, maybe for like 4 or 5 hours. Doing a 3 to 5 hour stream on YouTube and not doing any more than that. Just like you said, a realistic goal in the beginning, and just kind of see where it goes from there. I like I said, I don't think I'll ever leave Twitch. I mean, I've been with Twitch now for over 6 years, and it's taken a long time to build up my audience here, and you all have been just wonderful. I mean, without you guys, I'm just a guy sitting in my room talking to myself and putting up some games on the interwebs. So, you know, it's taken me a long time to build an audience and to actually gain a following here. But I'd never leave Twitch. I can tell you that right now. I would never. Well, I'm not going to say that because probably 3 years down the road I'd be like, well, Twitch is dead. I'm leaving Twitch. My suspicions is I would not stop streaming on Twitch at all. I would always be streaming on Twitch until they close the doors on it. But I think YouTube would give us a opportunity to expand our audience, maybe gain some new members into our community, and sort of see the channel grow a little bit more as well. So, all right, whoo, we are heavy D in the boys. Oh yeah, we got lots of hides and stuff back here. Let's drop that fresh bear hide here. Let's holster that gun so I don't accidentally fire it while picking all this stuff up. One misclick and you fire the gun on accident. All right. I debated starting with YouTube. I'm glad I didn't start considering the great communities that found me and welcomed me with arms open wide. Well, I will say that depending on what you're streaming, I think Long Dark is a great game to stream on Twitch. There's a great community around the Long Dark here on Twitch. A lot of great streamers of the Long Dark here on Twitch. And I think also the smaller communities like the Long Dark community really get a boost here on Twitch over some of the other stuff. All right, so we got that there. We got that there. We got all our hides and guts in there. Let's throw some more matches in here. Yes, I really have this many matches. Woo! Wait, we're going. I need to ask wife if it's okay I go with you a lot. Oh. We're not going anywhere. We're not going anywhere, my friend. Yeah, heavy D in the boys. We got 35, 47, 50, 67, 69, 69, 60, 99, 105, 114, 138, 150, 174 matches just sitting here waiting for us. 174 matches just waiting for us. Let's just take like 3 of our stems. Oh, we gotta leave these, we're gonna leave some more toques here. Oh, that's worn. I gotta repair that and repair that. Oh, the trail boots are ruined. They're ruined, I say. Let's rip those trail boots apart. We don't need those anymore. Found you via Endgame Blues Long Dark Raid. Oh, Endgame Blues. I love Endgame Blues. Endgame Blues and me got partnered right about the same time, actually. Endgame was a really I love Endgame Blues. I know he stopped streaming for a little while there, but definitely Endgame Blues is he's a great streamer. Very knowledgeable on games. Very knowledgeable on games. Super great guy. Love myself some Endgame Blues. All right, let's drop that and that. Drop the hat. Drop that hat. That hat. Equip that hat. Drop the gloves too. I can't bring myself to tear them apart, boys and girls. I just can't do it. So we have a wool toque collection. Yes, he is back. I've seen him on a couple of times. I've actually raided him once or twice since he's been back. Which is, I'm so glad that everything got worked out for him, so. Alright, so. We already read that book, which is great. Me too early night for once. Weekend wrecked me. Athena, good night. Good night, Cable Surf. Have a good one, my friend. We'll see you later on. Is it me or do the matches weigh you down? I found a lot of matches had to put some away. Yeah, well, I mean, just my matches alone. Just my matches alone. That's a lot of weight. That's like a couple kilos in matches right there. That's like 2 kilos of matches. Let's repair that bedroll real quick. We have a 100% chance of repairing now, so we're going through and repairing all of our stuff. Let's drop that one. Let's refill our lantern. Oh, it doesn't need much fuel. Oh, it doesn't need any fuel. Okay. Look at all the guns we have. All right, well, have a great night, Silent. It was nice to meet you, too. I hope you have a great rest of your day. So we got a 56, a 40, and a 52. We got an 18, a 21. Okay, let's unload that. Let's unload that. So we got 4 pistols. Oh, that's the one we want to use. We got 4 pistols. One's at 72%. Which is great. We'll reload the rifle as well. Well, Silent, have a great night. Thank you for coming by, though, and hanging out for a few. Hope to see you again sometime. We are extremely overweight, which really sucks, because we're probably gonna have to leave something behind. I'm gonna take I'll take 2 sewing kits with me. I want my whetstones. The pry bar I need with me as well. I don't really need the hacksaw except if I want to get metal. And I probably want to get metal. Yeah, I'm like I'm not way overweight. I'm just a little bit overweight. But yeah, we're gonna have to sort our stuffs out. We're also super tired, so that doesn't help. That doesn't help in the least little bit either. So hold on 1 second. Wow, and it's storming out here. That's ruined, but we're just gonna eat it anyway. Yum. We'll read our book for a little bit. Drink a little bit of a water. Read a little bit of our bookie book. Oh, I can't read while I'm tired. Never mind, we aren't gonna read our book. Actually, you know what?
I can barely walk with this much gear.
I'm going to use the bedroll that's not in as good a shape. Because that way, this other bedroll will stay at 100% for longer. I could leave one of the pistols behind. That's 1.5 kilos right there. I could leave the lowest condition pistol behind. I sort of wanted to run and make... I sort of wanted to run and repair all of them. But I think if we leave one of them behind, that way we can get all the rifles repaired. Get all the rifles repaired, get a couple of the pistols repaired. Why not schlep the guns through the cave in Forlorn Muskeg as a storage area? I could do that. I could do that, yes. That would be an option.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
That would be an option for us. But I'm kind of already committed. I'm already kind of committed now. We're gonna make a run to Blackrock too, so that other pistol We'll repair. We have a gun in. We have a rifle in Pleasant Valley, and we could take that gun or that rifle and the other pistol over to Black Rock and repair those. Because we are going there eventually. I always close that gate so the wolf can't get in there. I do not want the wolf inside there, my friends. That would be bad news. We'll give you night vision so you can see a little bit better. Ephedrine, have a great night, by the way. Good night, Ephedrine. Have a good one, my friend. So yeah, that was just my idea I wanted to throw out there about YouTube and see what you guys thought. It sounds like you're like, yeah, go ahead and give it a try, which I value your opinion on it. So I really appreciate the feedback. Definitely, like I said, it wouldn't mean I'd be stopping streaming on YouTube or Twitch by any stretch of the imagination. It would just mean a change of venue for maybe one stream a week. And I wouldn't make it a long stream. I'd probably just do like a 3.5 hour stream over there or something. See how it goes. I'd announce it on all my socials. The socials I'm so active on all the time. Not. Oh, what was that for? Oh, yeah. That's something I had to check on here. But yeah, so I'd announce it on all the socials if I was going to do something like that, so. But, you know, with Twitch changing what they do, and how they're running their operation, I think it's time to maybe look at other options too, so. I figure, what could it hurt? We'll pick up some more birch bark in the morning. I wanted to come over here and just sleep for the rest of the night, that way we can just be ready to go. I think we also have some water here, yes we do. Yes! Let's craft up our one birch bark. Ooh, that storm just is not giving up. Oh, there it went. It went. Okay. Storm went away. All right. 50. I'm at 55.1 right now.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Let's eat down our cattails. We'll get more cattails in the next zone, and we have boxes of crackers we can always utilize. I'm carrying a lot of cups of coffee. Maybe I should drop some of the cups of coffee too. We'll definitely have to make 2 trips on the rope. We'll have to climb down, drop some stuff, climb back up, grab some more stuff, and then climb back down again. So it's gonna be a two roper. So I guess having the coffee is not bad because I can do some coffee and get back up the rope pretty easily. That way, any energy I lose will allow me to. I'll be able to get it back pretty readily. And we're just gonna walk. We're gonna walk it right now. Bleak Inlet, here we come. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Bleak Inlet all night long. Oh, I hate that zone. With a Timberwolf here and a Timberwolf there. Here a wolf, there a wolf, everywhere a wolf. Yeah, I actually have a controller set up. I could actually go with controller if I wanted to. Oh, I got night vision on still. Let's turn that off. But I don't like night vision. I don't like the controller for Long Dark. The controller for Long Dark just feels very odd. I know some people are really good at Gameflip, I think, plays exclusively on controller, and he does very well. So, he does very, very well. Alright. We'll probably just drop a couple of the guns or something. Then we can drop off tools and stuff at the bottom, climb back up, grab the guns, because the guns are like 8 kilos right there. That'll chunk us down very quickly if we drop those.
Cold.
I know, darling, it's very, very cold. But we do have the crampons on, which do help us climb, so that's a positive right there. Cable Surf is using a joystick and misses it a lot. Misses a lot. Well, I think that you definitely have more accuracy with.
Never felt so cold.
Oh, there we go. We just had to drop 3 guns and we're ready to go. I think you have more accuracy with keyboard and mouse. I think it's a little more sensitive. You have very little chance of, like, bumping the joystick and having it go wrong direction or something, Witcher. I'm not as good with the joystick with the controller, because the joystick just I didn't play a lot of controller games back in the day, so I'm not very adept at controllers. Controllers and me just don't get along super duper 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 well. All right, let's drop our pots here. Drop the lantern. Oh, I brought the second bedroll along. Oh crap. Okay, we'll go leave that in the cave up there. Let's drop our hacksaw. Let's drop the iron, or the lead, because that's 3 kilos right there. Let's drop the, let's drop those. Let's drop the stump remover, because that's 0.7, that's 1.5 kilos of stump remover right there. Let's drop our wood and our 2 pieces of coal. Drop the pry bar. Drop that torch. Drop the flare. There we go. There we go. Now we're a good way. We'll go leave the bedroll in the cave. It'll just sit in the cave waiting for us. I meant to leave it at the dam, but I just totally spaced it off. All right, let's drink a cup of coffee. Well, I'm talking about, like, on the controller itself, it has the joystick function on it, and I always find that my fingers, my big fat fumble fingers, can't really manage it very well. My big fat fumble fingers don't do very well with it at all. So I'm talking about that. That's what I was talking about, is the joystick on the controller itself. Oh no, a blizzard. No, no blizzards. We'll go lay down in the cave for a few hours. Get warmed back up again real quick. Boop-a-doo, ba-doop-a-doo. How you doing, Lynette? Hello, hello. How's it going? How's it going? Somebody asked me on YouTube, Lynette, where I got my rockin' hat. I told him. I said Lynette made it for me. Because she's a doll. Because she's awesome. Told you we'd pick up some birchy bark. You're a sucker for a man in a beanie? Hey now. I need to get Planet Crafter. I was actually looking, they just came up with a brand. They have a new update for Planet Crafter, boys and girls. So I was going to schedule some Planet Crafter next week. And play a little bit of it again, because I'm very interested to see what they've added They've actually upgraded it to where you can get breathable air on the planet, which sounds kind of cool. But yes, I do want to play some Planet Crafter again, Barsman. I'm unclear whether I'm streaming this weekend or not. It's kind of up in the air right now. So I didn't want to schedule anything specific, but if I do stream this weekend, Planet Crafter will be on the docket. Because, yeah, I want to get back into Planet Crafter. They've added a whole bunch of cool stuff to it now. So, yeah, the short answer is yes. The short answer is yes. Is it really Planet Crafting if you don't get mud on your fingies? It's at a 20% off sale right now, so I think a lot of people want to see. Oh, well, there we go. There we go. I will get into it then. I will definitely schedule that soon. Because, yeah, especially if it's on sale right now. So, what is it, So it's only $15.99 US right now. Oh, wow, that's a great deal. And it still has the demo. So if you want to try it before you buy it, you can play the Planet Crafter demo. Then you can buy the game if you want to for 20% off. It's usually only 20 bucks. It's worth every penny at $20. But, you can buy it for $15.99 right now. So that's kind of cool. Thank you, Barsman, for letting me know about that. Yeah, I saw the update notes yesterday, and I updated the game. And I'll probably just get back on my long character, the hardcore character that I have set up, and go explore with him, and run around the world with him and set up some of the new things. But yeah, Planet Crafter's a solid game. They've done a really good job with it. It's sort of, it reminds me, it gives me very Subnautica-y vibes. Gives me very Subnautica-y vibes with the crafting, the building, and that sort of stuff. I really enjoy it, though. Maybe they'll hop in. Oh, well, you never know. You never know. I'll definitely, if I do stream it, Barsman, I'll probably tweet it out and at them in the tweet, letting them know I'm going to go live with it. I may actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I may just actually switch up my Thursday stream and stream some of that after Long Dark on Thursday. I was planning on doing Icarus, but I may just do that. I don't know. We're at 56 kilos now. You folks have fun, don't die. I'll try not to die. That's the goal. Not dying is the goal, Lynette. I mean, I'm pretty well set up. We have a decent revolver and a decent rifle to fight off the Timberwolves with. So I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay, but we'll see. I'm pretty well set up. Yeah, I jinxed it now. Now we're gonna die. Now we're gonna die. You're right. I jinxed it. I shouldn't have jinxed it. Cause now I've totally jinxed my run. You're right. I didn't even think about that, but I totally have jinxed it now. Totally my fault if I die. Well, Barsman, it's not unreasonable to think that they'd stop by some streams and talk to them and stuff, because a lot of smaller developers, that's one thing I like about smaller indie developers, is they tend to take a more personal interest in the games that they're creating and the content creators that are, you know, like putting their games on display than the big developers do. I mean, I would never expect, like, you know, somebody like EA Games or Project CD Red, or any of those guys to stop by while I was playing one of their games. They may stop by like a Co-Carnage or somebody like that, you know, who has 15,000 people watching them. But for smaller streamers like me, not so much. But we have had interaction from a couple developers on my channel. The most notable one being Escape the Pacific. I didn't leave my bedroll up there, did I? We'll just leave it here. Boop, there we go. The most notable one being Escape the Pacific developer coming by and hanging out with us and chatting with us and having fun with us. And fixing some bugs for us and doing all sorts of things. So that's the most notable person that we've had stop by our stream, but also Todd from Falling Frontier has stopped by. Falling Frontier is there's the YouTube channel for his stuff. Falling Frontier is going to be a real-time strategy game that looks really interesting, looks really in-depth, that I'm really curious about. You have a reputation of survival streamer, so it's a no-brainer for a game in this genre to not come to you. Well, I have made a niche for myself with survival streams. Even to my tagline, survival is where it's at, because survival for me, that's where it's at. I mean, I enjoy the survival genre. I enjoy streaming survival games, especially the first-person ones. I really have a blast doing it, and the audience seems to like it too, so lay down some crackers. Why not? They're just crackers. We'll read our book for a little bit. Sun will... Well, actually, we'll be able to read all the way into the night, won't we? Yeah, baby. Okay, we got 18 of 24 hours read, which is awesome. I don't think we'll have much water when we wake up, though. Yeah, we got like 0.38, which is not a lot. Because of you, I played Medieval Dynasty, Escape the Pacific, a few other games. Medieval Dynasty, that's going to be our Friday game for a little while, Barsman. I've made a commitment to Medieval Dynasty on Friday and to Myst on Monday for a while. I don't know how long we'll play Myst, but we're going to be playing Myst for a little while too. So, wow. Okay. Well. Wow. We're like good on weight now. We're good on weight. We're only at 52 kilos. So that's pretty decent. Okay. Let's go, baby. A little chilly out. A little chill outside, but we're low on food, and water. So let's beat feet into Bleak Inlet, boys and girls. Let's beat the feet. Hello, Bleak Inlet. How are you today? Oh, you're windy like you usually are. You're very bleak, my friends. We're gonna get our pistol out. Our pistol will be a very nice weapon against these timber wolves. To be against the nasty timber wolves. Grab the few of the tails of the cats. Because we are a wee bit hungry. Hopefully when we face the Timberwolves, we can cook up one of them and have a little bit of meat. The nice thing about having Cooking 5 is that if you're ever in need of food, there's always a wolf around the corner. There's always a wolf who will oblige you. He'll come up and say, hey, I'll be your dinner tonight. And you're like, yes, be my dinner, my friend. Oh, Astrid. I know you're very sad. We have cattails. We have cattails to pick. And things to do.
It's so cold.
Look at that, there's a maple over there. That'd be a nice sight if we were using bows. If we were using the bows, that would be very nice. But we're not, so... Ah, I dropped my cattail stock. Yeah, I've been watching a streamer on YouTube stream some Medieval Dynasty, and he's been having a lot of fun with it. He struggles a little. He doesn't ever use the inspector view. He refuses to use it, and I always just chuckle because I'm like, it's in the game. It's meant to be used so you can like locate your arrows. You can spy out where animals might be. You can track the animal's blood with it. And that sort of stuff. But, you know, hey, everybody plays it the way they want, and that's great. I mean, but he's having a lot of fun with it, so. I think we're just finishing up year 8 on our Medieval Dynasty run. I think we're going into year 9. And my kiddo's like, I think 5 or 6 years old. My little Snowwid. Snowwid is his name. His name is Snowwid. It is very, very cold out here. I don't go down that way because the wolves are over there. I always come up this way and drop down into the cave over here first. Get warmed up a little bit. It actually feels like a blizzard's coming in. So we're probably just going to nestle up in the cave here for a minute. Let the wind kick in and get us. We got some boxes of crackers still, so we're good on food. We probably need to make a little bit of a fire in here just to make a little water real quick. We won't make much because we only have like 1.5 kilos to spare right now. So we'll have to be cautious of our weight.
Oh, I'm starving.
I know you are. But you won't starve, my dear. I'll make sure of that. That's why I picked up the cattails for you, my dear. Piece of wood. Ah, a little toque and a baseball cap. No coal laying around back here, though. All right, let's choke down some catty tails. I'll eat about half of them. Then I'll eat a box of crackers. I do need to make a fire, though. Let's make a fire real quick. Put it in the cold part of the cave so it lasts longer. But Medieval Dynasty just has so many layers to it. That's the thing, is like, I keep learning stuff all the time, Barsman, and I've been playing it since the beta, and I keep learning new things about Medieval Dynasty all the time. New ways to do things, new ways to play the game, new ways to approach the game. It's pretty cool in that way, that it has so much stuff that you can continually be learning. It's really cool. I'm gonna throw that other piece of cedar in there. I'm gonna make like 4 liters because we need to drink some of it now. Let's read our book for an hour. Oh, the storm never came around. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, let's rip apart this hat. Harvest that. Oh, no. Okay, never mind. Ignore what I said before. The storm is upon us now. The game was like, oh, you said there'd be no storm, Atheenon? Well, guess what? Here's a storm for you, buddy. I'm gonna repair that. Oh, I brought along the head wrap. I didn't need to do that. Gosh dang it. There was stuff I meant to leave, and I didn't leave it. Alright, let's eat a box of crackers. Choke down a few more cattails as well. Drink our water. I'll leave myself like 5 cattails, just to have them. We'll get a few more cattails as we go along, but it's always nice to have like 5 in your inventory, because that's 750 calories right there. And that's enough to sleep one night. To sleep one little 10-hour stint. The main reason I'm making these birch bark teas is to get the water weight off of us. Oh, we're fine on weight. Oh, we're good on weight. Never mind. Well, we'll make the birch bark tea so we can heal ourselves up. How's that sound? How much cloth do I still have? 15 cloth. Oh, I got 4 pieces of leather on me, too. I got my gunpowder. I got my bullets. I got my lead. We got all the stuff we need, boys and girls. I am going to have to grab some charcoal for fires, though. Alright, all the teas are made up, so that's perfect. 5478 now, so that's good. Ooh, this storm, man. I wonder how long this storm's gonna last. Let's read our book for an hour. One thing to remember also is the Timberwolves do not go away in a storm. Timberwolves are out there still. Wow, this storm has lasted now for 4 hours. I guess we're just sleeping here tonight, boys and girls. Check out our rifle firearm. Ooh, nice. It's almost halfway through 4. Alright, I guess we're just resting here tonight. Eat another box of crackers to get us through the night. A little more water in us. I don't really want to sleep. Is there anything I can repair while I'm here? Oh, I want to repair that. Let's do some minor repairs. I still haven't found a second pair of underwear or a second pair of good socks. I still got the crappy starting socks that I started the game with. Still got the crappy starting socks. We'll repair our undies because that's the only pair we have. I mean, even though we're still rocking a 24-degree warmth bonus, which is great. I mean, I could take that off and wear that instead and get 25. I could just put the crampons on. I could wear that right now. That's actually not a bad idea. It gives me 1 extra degree of warmth. That's not a bad plan at all, really. All right. Oh, and there's an aurora out now. That's just fabulous news. And an aurora on top of it all. Well, I was going to keep the cattails, but we haven't been able to move from this cave, so... Yeah, nixed that idea. Nixed me on that one. I did finish my book, though, right? Yep, we finished our book. Am I really cold? Is it cold in here? Wow, it is a little bit cold. It is a little cold in here. This zone has some of the coldest temperatures you will experience in this game. This zone, I've seen it, I've heard of it down to like 120 negative here. I've personally experienced negative 114 or 115 in this zone. It's pretty freaking horrific. It's pretty freaking horrific. All right, let's go. What are we, 5234? Not bad, not bad, okay. But I'm gonna need to find some food. Get a flare out. We'll need a flare out for these wolves. Now it's weird. Sometimes these wolves will leave you alone until you get to the lookout tower. Sometimes they don't. Their behavior is very odd. Sometimes they're like, oh, we don't care about you. And other times they're like, oh no, we're gonna eat your face right away. I see him all the way over there.
I'm gonna lay down for a bit.
Oh, see, now they're running away from me now. Isn't that weird? I think I saw a deer up top here. I think I saw a deer. I thought I saw a deer right up at the top over here, but I'm not sure. Oh, you scared the deer away, you damn wolf. They think I'm a bear, maybe? Hey, Valor, how you doing? I've read that a lot of Twitch employees quit because of the recent changes by new executives. Yeah. There's been some big shakeups at Twitch lately, Blur, which is one of the reasons I was sort of proposing earlier that maybe I start looking into doing a little streaming on YouTube as well, because I feel a shift. I feel a shift in the force, so to speak, the Twitch force. Sometimes there'll be bullets. Sometimes there'll be some bullets out here, but don't see any today. There's our rope.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Alright, what we're going to store in here for the moment, these extra rifles, the extra revolvers. There we go. Let's throw the gunpowder in there. Store that in there and that in there. A little bit of our leather in there. Let's store the lead in there. Oops, I can't store it all. Oh shoot. Wow, I put already 15 kilos worth of stuff in there. How much storage space does this have? Oh, that has 40. Okay, never mind.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Let's redo that. Let's redo that again. Let's put that in there. Put those in there. The gunpowder. Let's put our lead in there. A little bit of our cloth in there. There we go. Oh, well, I'm not, like I was telling Chad earlier, Valor, I don't see myself ever leaving Twitch, so to speak. Like, leaving Twitch, like, not streaming here any longer. I'm just thinking it'll give me an opportunity to expand my audience and maybe get some new viewers and sort of expand my view base. Oh,
I'll take it.
a gunsmithing book. Oh, God, I never get excited about those. I never, ever get excited about those. But we found one. Oh, he killed that deer. He killed the deer. He killed the deer. Now you better run. That's my deer, not yours. Ow! Ow! I always forget that little ledge is there.
I can't feel my feet. Right on. Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Hoping I can get a couple pieces of meat off this bad boy. Yum! There we go. Get some of that yummy meats. Oh yeah, the fire just got blown out. See if it gets blown out again. Nope.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Let's get a torch. Get our torch lit. And get back into our... Jesus criminy, dude. You scared the crap out of me. Oh my god, I heard that wolf coming. And I was like, oh jeez, here we go. Here we go, my friends. Nope, not gonna risk it. This zone is too... The weather in this... I know the weather's calmed down now, but the weather in this zone is so volatile. Even though this one burner stove in here kind of sucks. Even though the one burner stove kind of sucks, it'll give us a much better opportunity to cook up our stuff. We can break down a couple things in here. I think there's a couple crates we can break down. Throw our fuel on here. Get that thing going on. I want to go tie the rope off. We'll use the pot to cook our meat in, so it'll take less time. We even need to make some water.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's a good one.
I can get rid of that book. Coal on there. Break that down. Well, that takes 30 minutes. Okay. Is there anything else I can break down in here? I know this place does not have a lot of stuff you can break down in it. No, that is it. I can throw the books on.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Lots of books in here to burn. There we go. That'll add some time to the fire. Let's burn some books, baby. Ah, there we go. There we go. Woo! Can you explain the big line in the future? The big line in the future Twitch change. What do you mean? What they're thinking of changing? Well, they've already made a bunch of changes. Twitch has already made a bunch of changes. The biggest change they made was, well, as you've probably all seen, is the ads. The ads are going wild. The ads are going wild right now. That's one of the biggest changes they made. And the other one is that they've changed the way that partners are getting paid now, as far as like, not partners like myself, but like the really big partners that used to get a very hefty split from Twitch. As far as like the revenue, they'd get like a 70-30 split off of subs and stuff. They've now gone 50-50 on everybody. Which has prompted a lot of big YouTube streamers to go, well, in that case, I'm just going to go stream elsewhere, and I don't care if I'm partnered on Twitch or not. because there's no point to it. So they've kind of downgraded what being a partner means as far as like stuff like that. But in response to that, they sent out a memo saying, okay, if you're streaming on Twitch and you're partnered, we don't want you to do like simultaneous streams, but we're allowing you now to stream on other platforms with no consequences to your partnership here on Twitch. Because before, as a partner on Twitch, you basically, to become a partner, you had to basically agree that you would not stream on other platforms, live stream. You could upload stuff, you could put videos up, but you couldn't live stream anywhere other than here on Twitch. And they've now changed that to let streamers have a little more flexibility, since now the streaming benefits on Twitch are not as great as they used to be. They've been very much more pushing this ad stuff as well, which I don't quite get why they're so pushing all this stuff, because Twitch, you know, Twitch is owned by Amazon. It's like Amazon's not hurting for cash, I don't think. I mean, it may just be that bottom line, Twitch is not penciling out for them the way they want it to. Because even though Twitch is owned by Amazon, it is its own separate entity as well, and it needs to pencil out. I mean, they have to have it pencil out to keep it going, and I get that. But, yeah, I think the heyday of Twitch has kind of passed. And there's a lot of controversies with, you know, certain streamers doing certain things on their streams that they're not supposed to, like that gal who was actually having intimate relationships with her boyfriend on stream, live on stream, and she got, what, a 3-day ban? I think it was like a 3-day ban that she got for doing that. I mean, that's kind of beyond the pale. I mean, that is kind of ridiculous. I mean, there have been people who've been banned for way lesser offenses than that. So it's kind of sad to see where Twitch has gone, because Twitch had so much going for it, and I still think it does. I just don't think it's as great as it used to be. Pencil out is a relative term. Yeah, well, that's the thing. It's like, yeah, if you look at Amazon as a whole, Twitch is a small portion of that whole, it's a small portion of that whole, thing. But if you look at Twitch as a single entity, I think they're having a little bit of trouble. Because the competition, the competition for streaming, and for platforms that you can stream on has grown considerably since, you know, Justin TV and the inception of Twitch. Like I was telling Chad earlier, I remember when YouTube started their streaming type stuff, their live streams. A lot of people made jokes about it because it just seemed ridiculous that YouTube was getting into it. But I think in some ways YouTube has almost done it better than Twitch. In some ways. I mean, with their super chats, where super chats are something that the streamer needs to read out live, and it gets the audience involved, it gets the audience donating money. I think some of the monetization options that YouTube has offered to streamers in some ways is better than Twitch. I think the Twitch bit system needs to be completely overhauled. I think the Twitch bit system is completely antiquated. Because I would rather that Twitch took its cut of the bits off the back end and made it invisible to the viewer or to the purchaser of the bits. because I think it would encourage people to cheer more bits more often. But having to pay that upfront cost makes people shy away from it a little bit. I think the bit system was fine when it was first introduced, but I think at this point it is a little bit on the antiquated side. Thank you much, Mutton Sourdough. I appreciate that. Yeah, and having more ads, I think drives viewers. I was talking about that earlier, old fart, where having ads on a live stream, I think is, there's just things I do differently. See, I think they should make, I think Twitch, with its VODs and stuff, I think Twitch could be well positioned to compete with YouTube in some ways if they started, what's the word I'm looking for? Not collecting, but curating the VODs for certain games. I think Twitch could really curate a bunch of VODs, sort of like how YouTube does with its content that is already pre-recorded. I think they could curate VODs for certain games, and so when people went onto certain game channels, they're like, hey, I want to check out The Long Dark. They could be like, oh, well, here's a whole bunch of Long Dark old stuff, if you're interested in watching it. Here's a whole bunch of Long Dark new stuff that's live if you want to watch that. If you want to watch the live stuff, there'll be an ad sprinkled in here or there. If you want to watch the archive stuff, there'll be more ads, but the video will not be interrupted. I think they could do so much with that if they really wanted to. I know that would probably take a lot of work on their part to do something like that. Thanks, Cass. I think it'd take a lot of work on their part to do that, a lot of server space and stuff like that. But I think that would really boost interest in certain games or boost viewership in certain games. I don't know. Just spitballing. But I think they could do a couple of things. I think the first thing they need to do is put the bits payoff for them on the back end. Take it out. You know, if you cheer 100 bits, you paid $1 for it, and that's all you paid. And maybe I only get 70 cents for it, or 80 cents. They take their share off the back end, though, sort of like what they do with subs, where they take their share off the back end of the subs. You know, where we split the revenue of subs. I think that would encourage more people to cheer bits than they do now. Because right now I know a lot of people probably go to bits and they go, oh, I got to pay $1.40 for $1 worth of bits. Never mind. I'll just not bother with that.
This has been here a while.
So I think there's things they could do, but I don't know if they have the willpower to implement them or to do it. We'll see. It's the old adage about you have to evolve or die, and the same works with streaming stuff. Look at the big streaming services like Netflix and stuff that you know refuse to evolve in certain ways, and they're losing subscribers. You know, they're losing audience. They're losing subscribers all the time. They're making some strides to do stuff different, but it's sort of like how the old blockbusters and Hollywood videos, you know, when streaming services will never be a thing. Nobody will ever pay a monthly subscription fee. Ooh, combat pants. Nobody will ever pay a monthly subscription fee to watch, you know, certain things. Maybe stuff they don't even want. You know, and look at that. They tried to get in. Blockbuster and Hollywood tried to get into the streaming services after streaming services were already a thing, and that failed because they didn't get into it quick enough. They didn't do it like they should have. And I think Twitch needs to make some big changes. I think they need to, because they could capitalize on the advertising like YouTube does by making VODs, by curating the VODs of different streamers, and it would definitely have to be something, well, maybe they could say only partners get to have VODs in our curated, you know, video file, a video collection or something. Maybe they could do that. Maybe they could say that's a perk of being a partner, is that your VODs will be curated, and even being an affiliate. You could have like 10 VODs that were available to people to watch, and you would get advertising revenue from, and they could get advertising revenue from. And as a partner, you have unlimited VODs, or they could do it something like where, you know, as an affiliate, if you have so many subs, you get so many VODs open to you, sort of like they do with emotes, where they could actually like give some incentives to people to grow their channels, to make them bigger, to make good VODs to put up. You know, maybe they could make it so you could have you could give you could like maybe you could even you know how you can make highlights, where you can make highlights on Twitch of your VOD, and maybe they could be like, okay, you can have 10 hours of highlight video that will be curated into our archives that then can be monetized if you want to. You know, or they could have different tiers for it or something. There has to be other ways to do it. There has to be other ways that they can do it, that they could make some money, that they could, you know, that they could satisfy both ends of what they want without destroying some of the viewership base. They could take some lessons from YouTube there. I can remember a couple years ago, mass exodus of streamers from YouTube to Twitch. Many mentioned it was because you got 100% of the bits, but YouTube takes 30% of donos. Saying YouTube is greedy, but the same cut, just being paid at different points. Exactly. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, yeah, you get 100% of bits, but the viewer is the one that's harmed by it. That's the thing. Is as a streamer, as a content creator, I want the viewer to be harmed by the least amount of stuff as that can possibly be put in there. I will take the hit. I appreciate any donations, any bits, any cheers, any subs. I would never force people to do that, but I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart, because as a content creator, that helps me grow my channel. It helps me buy new games. It helps me upgrade my equipment. It helps me make a little bit of extra money on the side to make it worthwhile for me to keep doing it. And so
Oh, that card back.
I want that experience to be as non-detrimental to the viewer as possible.
Get it!
Ah!
Get it! Get it! I'm in!
I'm in! Ladies. That's what she said. That's what he said. I think visual ads where the streamer's window shrinks and there's no sound would be a reasonable compromise. I think on browser, old fart, that it does do that. No sound on the ad. Oh, no sound on the ad. I gotcha. Well, and see, that's the thing, too, is I can't believe that Twitch has not thought of... Because you know when you watch YouTube, there's multiple different kinds of ads you get. There's ads that actually interrupt the broadcast, and you have to, you know, wait for it. You can click on it and opt out of it after 5 seconds. But there's also a lot of ads on YouTube, which are just banner ads that pop up over the broadcast while it's running. Why can't Twitch do that? Why can't Twitch come up with that sort of an ad for live streams that does not interrupt the stream, but still gets the advertising out there, still places the ad in front of the viewer and allows them to see it, but it doesn't interrupt what actually is going on? I don't understand why they have not thought about that. Because like I said, the viewing experience on YouTube and the viewing experience on Twitch are two very different animals. And yes, maybe they could put one interruption ad per hour or something. But then they could sprinkle like 3 or 4 pop-up ads that just pop up on the corner of the screen, or give you a link you can click on to go check out the newest, greatest, male enhancement supplement or whatever it is they want to, advertise, or the new game they want to advertise. And they could even tailor those ads to certain types of games. You could probably go and sell advertising to survival game companies that making survival games, that would pop up and just be a pop-up that say, hey, go check out our game on Steam, or something like that. And they could even work in conjunction with streamers to say, hey, we're going to place, you know, what kind of games do you generally play? If you play mostly first-person shooter games, we're going to advertise some first-person shooter games on your channel as you're playing a game. Or if you play mainly adventure games or something like that, or RTS games, we're going to advertise those kind of games. And you'd have to opt into it and say, okay, I want to have you place certain ads in my streams when I'm playing, say, Long Dark. Place some survival game ads in there. They could probably get more advertisers to specifically target those audiences that like those kind of games. I don't see it would be, I don't think that would be very hard. And they could just be little pop-ups that say, hey, go check out our Steam page, go check out our game. They could even make an alert for the streamer to be like, oh, hey, look, they're advertising, you know, that right now, yeah, we're playing Long Dark. Oh, look, they're advertising, you know, Planet Crafter. Go check it out on Steam, guys. Go click that link and check it out on stream. The streamer could actually get involved with it. The streamer could actually get involved with it and be like, hey, yeah, Planet Crafter, that's a great game. You know, instead of, you know, Raid Shadow Legends being the advertiser, because none of my audience is going to go play Raid Shadow Legends. I'm sorry. It's just not, well, maybe some of you do, but I don't see my audience being a big Raid Shadow Legends crowd. Let's just say. I don't think a majority of my audience is going to go play Raid Shadow Legends. Just not our thing. So I think they could do, I think the possibilities are there to reach the end result that they want. I think that they're just going about it. Oh, Valor, thank you for the 45 bits.
Valor underscore the desert fox JX45 at a shake engine.
I think the opportunity is there for them to get the end result they want without making the viewer's experience worse. Because I want them to make the viewer's experience as good as possible so that the viewers will come back. I don't want viewers to click on my stream, have to watch 3 minutes of ads, and then go, oh, well, I wanted to see what his stream was about, but I guess I'll just go watch a channel that I'm already subbed to. Which I'm sure some people do. I'm sure some people do that. And thank you for the bits again, Valor. I appreciate that, man. Let's just finish reading this book. Oh, we got Gunsmithing 3. Hell yeah, we haven't even gunsmithed yet. We got Gunsmithing 3. If I pull up a new stream, I get it hit instantly with an ad, I close the stream. Yeah, exactly, Deefa. That's the thing. That's the thing. Crafted ammunition, 60%, 70% chance of ammunition component harvesting. Nice. Nice. Can we buy a Supreme Pizza? Oh, God, I so miss Hyperman X. I so miss Hyperman. He was such an awesome dude. He was such an awesome fella. Such an awesome feller. Alright, let's grab one more gun. Oh, I can't carry that down. Okay, so let's grab a pistol. Grab one of those. Grab a couple cans of gunpowder. Alright, we're 44.45. Let's climb down, drop our stuff off, and climb back uppity-doo. So yeah, you know, it's one of those things where I'm sure they have people who are complaining about it. I would say the best thing to do is maybe write Twitch some letters. Maybe get on them and say, hey guys, there's a better way to do this. Because right now we've spitballed like 5 things that they could do differently that would generate. I mean, because honestly, I don't begrudge Twitch wanting to make money. They aren't in this to give us a platform out of the kindness of their heart. They're in this to make money at the end of the day. I disagree with how they're going about it, but at the end of the day, they're in this to make some cash. Bye-bye. But I think they could go about it better to not harm the viewers. I mean, I will say, as a partner with them inserting all these ads, I am getting more ad revenue now. It used to be that I'd get 20, 30 bucks in ad revenue a month, and it's more than doubled that. But it's not that to me is not that important. I mean, it's you know, it's one of those things where, yeah, it's a nice other ad revenue source, but it's not the main driving reason that I want to stream. Well, those guys are just being little butts, aren't they? All right, we'll just go away. We'll go over here and drop our stuff off at the cabin. Yeah, it was time to get the fudge out of there. So it'd be great if they came up with some better things that didn't hurt the audience, I think. And so yeah, I mean, I may just write them a letter. I may just write them a letter and say, you know what, you guys need to hire me. You need to hire me because I got some good ideas for how you guys can make some more money. Because like I said, I don't begrudge them for wanting to make money. Bottom line, I don't begrudge them for wanting to do it. But at the same time, they need to do it in a more amenable way for all parties involved. I think honestly they're running a little scared right now, and it's not good as a company to be running scared, because when you're running scared, you basically just are like throwing things against the wall, hoping that they stick, and if they do stick, you're like, yay, and if they don't stick, you're like, oh. So sometimes there's matches up here. Oh, we got the matches. Look at that. Matches! Let's get on matches, baby. Let's go inside and get our stuff done. Search that trunk up. Ooh, we got some gloves. We'll throw our extra stuff. Oh, jeez Louise. Valor just gifted a tier 1 sub to the old fart.
Valor _ the Desert Fox gifted a
well, there you go.
tier 1
No
sub
more
to
ads
Old
for you, my friend.
1958. They have given 20 gift subs in the channel.
Oh, that's weird. That one doesn't stack with the others. Oh, there it went. That was weird. It wasn't stacking for a minute. That was totally strange. Hey, Deadpool! How's it going, bud? Oh, we're spitballing ideas for Twitch. That's how it's going. We're telling Twitch they need to change a few things. Okay, and we're not just complaining. We're coming up with ideas. See, that's the thing. That's the thing. We're trying to come up with like workable ideas for them to still get their revenue, which they want, and I don't blame them for it, but to not harm the viewers at the same time. That's the main goal. That's the main goal. I don't want the viewers to have a bad experience, and I want Twitch to have a better experience. You know, I want them to have a good experience with Twitch to make them want to come back, you know? Hey, John, how you doing, buddy? How's it going? Atheenon for president, vice president any day. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I would probably be a very poor. I'd be a very poor leader. I'll drink one of those before I go up. Let's throw that in there. Let's throw that in there. Let's throw that in there. Let's throw some of our teas in there. There we go. All right, we're good to go. Oh, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty darn dandy when it all comes down to it. Not too shabby. I do say so myself. All of our leaders are poor leaders. Well, generally this is Centis. Generally, there's the old adage of those that need to be in power are the ones that want it the least. The people who want to be in power generally should not be in power. Because generally they're narcissistic. They care about themselves no matter what they say. And there's exceptions out there. But I'm just talking in general terms. Most of the people who want the power, they want the power. Those are not the people you want in power. They aren't looking out for your best interests, whatever they say. They have one goal in mind, and that is to get reelected the next time. And that goes across the board on all spectrums. I mean, they're more concerned with their reelection prospects. That's one reason I think that, you know, I'm delving into politics, which I promise I'll never do again, which I don't do very often. I do believe in term limits. I think people should be termed out after a while. I think they should be termed out with the possibility of getting a higher position or a lower position or some other position, but they should be termed out after a while. Because people, politics, especially here in America, politics was never set up to be a career. It was set up to be something that people would go do, and they do for a few years, and then they'd go back and actually have a real life. And actually, like, do things that they should be doing. Oh, I didn't put my climbing booties on. But yeah, I am really a believer in terming people out after a while. Even the people that do good. It's like, I'm not saying they don't do good. I'm just saying that they need to, you know, they need to have their time. Why can't I get the ledge? There we go. And, you know, and then move along. We'll drink a couple cups of coffee. And then we'll put on our crampons, because I didn't put those on. For the final leg of our climb. I'm gonna put that gun away, because I may shoot the rope. No, I won't shoot it now, okay. Oh, that's much better. Much better. But I'm not gonna get in on politics. I don't do that on my channel. Hello, Wolfie boys.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Yeah, the wolves forgot about me. They went, we don't want him anyway. Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah, I dropped a lot of stuff down there. I'm only at 27 kilos. Nice. Nope, you missed nothing. You missed nothing. You... What? What? You gotta be joking me right now. There's all my lead. There's those. Okay, we're only at 38 kilos now. Nice. We do need to make some water. I don't have any wood, though, do I? I have nothing to burn. Nothing to burn. So can I still climb? I can still climb, so let's just go. Let's eat a little bit of food.
My hands.
Let's eat a little bit of food. There we go. We'll drop that. Actually, you know what? Let's sleep for just an hour and get warmed up. Let's sleep for an hour and get warmed up. Woo! There we go. I already got the meat on me. I might as well get more stinky. I'm rocking the one stank line. We're gonna reserve our sprint. Conserve your chaos. No, I don't want to deal with you today. So, you guys have a great day over there. I'm just gonna go down this little rope here. Bye-bye! Bye! Bye! Down the rope we go. Hi-ho, hi-ho, hi-ho. And no, I did not call anybody a hoe. I just said hi-ho. I wasn't saying hi to a hoe. I was just saying hi-ho, hi-ho, hi-ho. It's off to Bleak Inlet we go. But yeah, so you know that just kind of led me to start all the stuff with Twitch that's going on right now. Just kind of led me to start thinking about doing some YouTube streaming as well. And checking it out, seeing if it would work out for me. Oh, good God, man! I seriously thought one of the wolves came down the rope. Oh my God. That just scared the bejesus out of me. My heart rate just went from 0 to 5,000 in like a second, Duke. Good God. I seriously thought there was, I heard them growling up there, and then they go rah, 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 and I'm like, oh, jeez. They're on top of me. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, and an Aurora's coming out, too. That's going to be fun. Put that away and pick up some sticks here. We got to make at least a little fire, get a little bit of water before we sleep.
I need to find some place to escape.
The wolves can climb now, yeah. The wolves have evolved opposable thumbs. They can now climb ropes, boys and girls. They can now climb the ropes. The timber wolves are the next level. That's what the Aurora did to them. The Aurora mutated the wolves. There's usually a couple cans of food over here, so I was gonna go get those before I went inside. Woo! I'm sure the T-Wolves could climb when the zone was released. Possibility. These are always over here. So at least we got a couple canned foods for ourselves. The things our Canadian animals can do. Yes, the Canadian animals are crazy. They're crazy, I tell you. They can do all sorts of crazy stuff. And things and stuff and things. A couple more sticks over on the hillside here. We'll grab those too. We have some reclaimed wood we can break down inside, but this will at least get our fire going for us. And we found another box of matches here, so that's always great. I wonder, could I get a Maglens fire out here? Probably not, but we gotta try. It's too windy. No, I didn't think so, but I figured I'd give it a shot. Figured I'd give it a shot anyway. See what happened. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. See how it plays out for him. How many accelerants? I got one accelerant left. I'll save that for a dire emergency. I usually don't use accelerants, but sometimes you just need them. Like you're freezing cold, close to hypothermia, it's great to be able to stop, drop, make a fire, and boom, it's ready to go. And then you throw a couple pieces of coal on there or something, and you're going good. Forgot I had some sticks in here too. I got some sticks and reclaimed wood already here, so that's always good. I actually love this fire. Oh, I left my pots in here. I was like, "Where's my pots? Oh crap!" Oh, I left him in there. I left him in there. I love how this stove slides to the right when you open it up. When you open it. Even makes a noise when you're doing that. All right, let's dump the extra rifle in there as well. Dump the extra pistol in there. Take out our hacksaw. Grab a sewing kit or two. Well, I got 4 sewing kits. Grab my lantern. Grab my other flare. Grab the grow well. Drop the hide in the guts because I forgot to do that. There we go. Break down some more reclaimed wood here. Get nice and warmed up. We could break that down and get some metal from it. That would be kind of a nice thing. Oh yeah, it actually got really light in here because of the Aurora. That's an hour and 18 minutes with a hatchet. We'll do it. Oh, and now I have a cabin fever affliction. Yikes. Need to make this fire almost exactly 2 hours if I can. There we go. We'll make it 2 hours and 16 minutes. That'll be good. Oh, I need to drop the meat outside too. Let's eat a piece of meat first. We'll drop the meat outside. I forgot about that as well. UC! Hello, hello. How you doing? How's it going?
Almost anything about now.
Oh, we got 3 pieces of meat. Nice. A 1. A 2. 3. 3 pieces of meat. Whoa! Wow, look at that aurora. The auroras are pretty spectacular looking. They did such a nice job on the auroras. I don't see them very often because I'm not out at night very often. But look at the little sparklies that are in here. Let's drink up and get some sleep. It's so pretty. I want to go into the aurora. Nothing bad will happen to me out there, right? Nothing bad can happen to me during an aurora. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Nothing bad will happen, right? Right? Bad things will happen. Bad things will and can happen. Oh, good. My water's all boiled.
It's getting kind of heavy.
We got a lot of water on us now, so we're going to leave a little bit here. Because we'll be back through here at some point. Let's take the curtains, because we always need cloth. Always take the curtains with your hands. It only takes 2 more minutes, and you don't have to repair your hands. You have to repair the tools, but not your hands. This is one of the few cabins that has a lot of cloth in it. The cabin down there by the bear has a bunch of cloth in it too. What's our cabin fever looking like? It's not that bad. We'll go sleep in a cave. We'll go kill the bear and sleep in his cave. Ooh, are those rifle cartridges in there? Yes, they were. Revolver cartridges. How did I miss that? All right, let's schlep some stuff down closer to the.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Oh wow, we're at 59 kilos. Oh, that's because we got so much wood. We got wood and other stuff on us now, don't we? We got lots of water on us. Okay, we got these cans of food that are garbage. I'm gonna eat those. That'll get rid of that weight. Time for a dirt nap, Mr. Bear. Well, we're gonna try. I mean, I'm not as good with the rifle as I am with like the bow. I'm not as good as with the rifle as I am with the bow, so that will hamper our abilities somewhat. I'm gonna leave a couple liters of water here. We need the wood with us. So I'm gonna leave a little more water here because we are coming back here. I'm gonna have to leave some of the guns and stuff here too. I say we go take out the bear before we mess with taking our guns and stuff down there. Let's leave the 2 revolvers here. Let's leave one of the sewing kits here. Let's leave a whetstone. No, that's my only whetstone. Shoot. Oh, I have an 80%. I'll take the 80% one. Let's leave the lead here as well. Leave most of that. Leave most of that. So we got 4 reclaimed and 19 sticks. That's not a lot. That's not a lot of wood. It's not a lot of wood, but it should do us for what we want to do. Because we can pay. Oh, I can grab this too. Let's break down that. Is there any more little containers I can break down? Oh, I got cloth in here too. I got to take that at some point. So I can break the chair down, the table down. I can break a ton of stuff down in here. It just takes time. That's an hour 57 minutes. Okay, let's do it. That'll give me a good amount of reclaimed wood. Gave me some tinder plugs as well, which I don't need. Food dude! How's it going, bud? All right. 2 years, 3 months, 18 days. Wow. Let's eat the one with 368 calories in it. All right, typical day. It's negative 37 out. We got the cabin fever risk though, so we gotta beat feet. We gotta beat feet and get down here to the bear's cave and camp him out. Gotta camp out in the bear's cave for a little bit. Fine day like today. It's nice and sunshiny out. We could get a mag lens fire going if we really wanted to. But we'll probably pass on that until we get to the bear's cave. Thank you for the bear apocalypse. It's the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worry and your strife. We're talking bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. I forget the rest of the words, and so I can't sing it. I loved the old Jungle Book. Baloo. And then they put him in, what was that? What was the show they put him in? Was it Tailspin, I think. Wasn't he in Tailspin? They like made an animated for him on the Disney. It was like after Darkwing Duck, which I love Darkwing Duck. Darkwing Duck. God, that was the golden age of cartoons. Darkwing Duck, Animaniacs. Wow.
My fingers feel numb.
Good stuff. I was obsessed with Darkwing Duck. I love that. I love Darkwing. He was hilarious. Yes, that's where my humor goes. Darkwing Duck. Loser. Loser. Nerds. The real Ninja Turtles, yeah, the real Ninja Turtles back in the day. Not the Ninja Turtles now, but the real Ninja Turtles back in the day, yeah. Those were the Ninja Turtles, my friend. I was never as big into I never was big into Ninja Turtles. I'll admit that. I was never a big Ninja Turtle person. I enjoyed them, but they weren't my jam specifically. I remember reading the comics. You heard, guys, the Cartoon Network is closing the studio after 30 years. Well, honestly, Barsman, it doesn't surprise me. I've seen some of the new stuff coming out from Cartoon Network, and I just wasn't very impressed by it. Cartoon Network used to have really good stuff. I'm not too surprised, honestly. I think they've kind of lost some of their steam that they built up over the years. Bear's right out there. Get our flare gun out just in case we get too close and he just charges us. There we go. There we go. Now, I saw him over the hill. I knew he was there. Rah! Rah! Come to your cave, my friend, so you can die. There he comes. Come along. He's like, don't go in my cave. Atheenon, you jerk. We just gotta be very, very quick. He's gonna pop through. He may get us. He's coming in at a weird angle. Oh god, he got me. And it reloaded the freaking gun. He had to pop the shell. I forgot about that. God, it's so different with the bow. So different with the bow. Teacup! 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 Yeah, I forgot that it pops the shell out when you fire. So that changed the whole freaking thing.
Right? I'm gonna have to stop that bleeding somehow.
I'll go off and die somewhere, buddy. There we go. Wow. My heart is racing like crazy right now. Racing like crazy at the moment. Holy crap. Wow. Woo! Yes, very close. Well, at least we're getting some good outdoor time. I want to see how my clothing's doing now. Ooh, he knocked my rabbit skin, my deer skin. He knocked a whole bunch of stuff down. I'm gonna take that off. We have an extra toque up there, so that's good. Oh, he knocked a bunch of my stuff down. Even knocked that down. Knocked my bear skin down, knocked that down. A lot faster than the bear's heart right now. Yeah, well, it is beating a lot faster than the bear's heart at the moment. Oh, yeah, exactly. We got to get some rabbits though. That's the thing. Our rabbits are. Nice thing is we can harvest them inside. We harvest him where he's warm, boys and girls.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Now go find Boo Boo. Hey, Boo Boo Bear. Hey, Boo Boo. What is going on, Boo Boo?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
All right, what kind of food do I have on me? I got a candy bar and a box of crackers. I got some wood on me, though. I got 11 and 34 there, so... See what the temp's like outside right now. Oh, it's pretty cold out here. No way I'm harvesting any lumber in that sort of stuff. I was thinking, well, it's late day. Maybe we can get some harvest. We might be able to get a Maglin's fire, though. Oh, heck yeah! Maglin's fire, baby! Woo! Maglin's fire, here we come, doo-dah, doo-dah.
Come on, little fire.
Maglins fire all night long, oh, the doodah day. Well, the nice thing is there are some rabbits at the lighthouse. So I think, weather permitting, we'll go there tomorrow and try to bag a couple of rabbits. We'll try to bag a couple of rabbits and see what we can do there. Let's make a little water while we harvest up a bag. Or 2 bags. We'll see how that goes. Oh wow, almost 5 kilos per bag. That's not bad at all. Woo! Ahoy, Mar! How you doing, bud? Well, this will give us food and water for a little while, so we can rest, recover, repair, do those sort of things here. 21 minutes till boil. Perfect. That'll give us 3. 29, that's fine. That'll give us 3 full bags already harvested.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
You can throw a little bit of meat in there. A little bit of meat in there. Get our torch out. It's cooking time, boys and girls. Let's get the barbecue line going. Time to barbecue up a bear, my friends. Time to barbecue up boo-boo. How are things? Live stream me pretty good. I haven't been sleeping super well, but I think it's just because my allergies have been kind of affected by all the stuff going on here. We got a lot of wildfires, and the smoke and stuff has been pretty harsh lately here in Oregon. So I think it's been affected a little bit by that. But otherwise, everything's going pretty good. So I haven't been sleeping real well because of it. But, you know, hey, some days you sleep better than others, you know? But I'll probably sleep really well tonight since I slept like crap the last couple nights. So that's the good news. Yummy bear meat. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Let's finish that one too. Cooked bear meat goes out there.
It's getting dark out here. I'm looking for shelter. This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Yeah, I sort of just want to get all the meat harvested up. I can cook enough of it on the fires that I have right now that I don't really need to do much more with it. So as long as I can harvest it all up with these fires going, I'm perfectly fine. I'm just pick my pots up. I hate having my cook times all wacky, wonky. It bothers me. Bothers my sensibilities. I like everything to be nice and even. Even Steven.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Let's drink another birch bark tea while we're thinking about it. Get a little more health regen going on. Really, Storm? You really want to do this right now? 19, 20 minutes on that. We'll harvest a little bit from this. Let's do 18 minutes. There we go. Yeah, the valley that I live in, the Willamette Valley, unfortunately, The Willamette Valley is sort of a it's sort of a trap for the smoke and stuff, because it comes in here and then it doesn't go away because we're in a valley. And so it just kind of comes and settles down in the valley until a nice stiff breeze comes along and flushes it out. So it's been very hazy and kind of nasty here for the last couple days. It's supposed to clear out on Friday. It's supposed to start raining on Friday, which will help settle all the particulates and make it a little bit better for us. So one more bag, boys and girls, and then we'll be good. But it's been making my sleep a little bit harder, and you know, just my days have been a little, you know, it's not even that it like hurts or anything. It just makes me kind of tired. It kind of exhausts me.
Tired.
Because breathing becomes an actual chore, and it's no fun when breathing is a chore.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Still got 26 sticks. So we'll build these up with some sticks. Better torch than what I had. We'll move the meat into position, boys and girls. The meat must be aligned properly. Otherwise, it rots very quickly. If you don't straighten your meat out in this game, it rots very quickly, my friends. That's a total lie. Atheenon just fibbed you. I'm just letting you know that. $205, $203, beautiful. This has actually been better quality summer than we usually have. Oh yeah, yeah. Last year was horrible. Remember last year when they had the wildfires going close to us? That was just unbearable. Yeah, you see what I did there. It was unbearable. All right, let's repair up our. Yeah, let's just repair that up. 22 minutes. That's good. $16 minutes, perfect. Right on schedule. Our meat will be just getting done here. There we go. Got an hour 40 left on the fire there. Nothing better than pretty meat, ladies. Laka, I'm shocked. Shocked, I tell you. No, I'm not really that shocked. This meat over here is looking kind of ugly, so we're gonna move it over there. Well, I remember last year it was like we were on Mars. It was so red. The sky was like red. It was crazy. Crazy days. Everything else is in good shape except my fur clothing. It knocked me down to 18-degree warmth bonus too. But now we have a bearskin to repair a bearskin coat when it comes to time. Tyler, hello. How you doing, Tyler? Hope you're having a great day. Let's give Tyler a shout out. Go check out Tyler, boys and girls. Awesome streamer, amazing gal. All around nice. Very nice. This is very nice. And she's part of our awesome stream team.
I don't have, you know.
She's part of the awesome stream team, the Pause Fellowship. We'll sleep for an hour. Sleep for an hour, get up, our meat will be done. That's one thing I like about cooking on the rocks, too, is that that's a small piece. There we go. It'll last longer than an hour. I just don't want it to burn out while we're sleeping, because that would be bad. I had seen you had a certain game in your wish list. Tempted to get it for you. What game is that? What game is that, Tyler? I got a lot of games in my wish list. Some of them I even forgot that I put there. Oh God, what are you looking at?
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Oh, Conan Exiles. Yeah, I put it on my wish list because I was just like, okay, people have talked to me about it. I don't know if I'd play it though or not. I don't know if I honestly don't know if I can commit to it. It seems like one of those where I'm getting into it way too late, and I don't have the I would have to stop streaming everything else I have to stream it. I sort of got that way with Icarus after a while, whereas like I just felt like I was just streaming Icarus all the time. And I didn't like that. I was like, I don't want to just stream Icarus. I love it, but I don't want that to be like my only thing I stream. It looks like a fun game though. It looks pretty fun. I know Riny Beef loves it too. I know you love it, Riny Beef loves it. I may have to try it out sometime. Seems like a big commitment to get into it though. Sounds like our fires went out. Okay, our meat's at least cooked. That's good. The main question I have, Tyla, does Conan does it play pretty evenly solo, or is it really you can play it solo, but oh wow. It's really freaking cold in here. It's like -11 back here right now. I wonder what the storm weather is out here right now. -80, -95 right now. Holy crap. I may have to run, boys and girls. I may have to run for shelter. Even with my fire, I'm still negative condition. I'm still negative temperature. Yeah, we gotta go. We got to go. Hey, we got rid of our cabin fever at least. We play solo or multiplayer choice. It's the same gameplay for both. Okay. I know. Don't they have like don't so? If you're just playing the game, are you playing on a general server that everybody is on, or are you playing on your own in your own world? Oh god, I can't get up that cliff. Oh god, I can't get up that cliff. Come on, get me up over the hill. There we go. Yes, I got my bedroll. I'm very quick on the bedroll pickup. Very quick on the bedroll pickup. If you want to do multiplayer, then you will need a server. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd probably just play by myself. I like to play with myself. That's a secret.
It's so cold. I think.
Woo! Because the co-op is crap. Okay, well, we survived. We're in bad shape. I need to sleep like 10 hours trying to get my health back. We're gonna wake up really late into this next day, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. Woo! We got most of our health back, boys and girls. Good God, that was scary. I was looking at the temperature and I was like, holy crap! Bleak Inlet is like cold. Really cold. Well, and my clothing's not in great shape right now either because of that damn bear. Okay, I need my lantern. I have to search. Usually I could search it in the dark, but for this I need lantern. I need lantern light. Cause see, we'd miss stuff like that, like a rifle cartridge right there. You are tethered by an invisible thread to all the players, and they are forced to come with you in co-op. So server is the best for multiplayer, for the freedom and the open world. Okay, cool. I get that. I could see how that would be. We're gonna head back to that cave. Could break that down, but I don't. That would take what, an hour and 57 minutes? Nah, I think I'll pass. We'll cook up the rest of our meat in there. That'll get rid of some more cabin fever risk for us. Oh, I wanted to go get bunny rabbits. Okay, let's drop that. Let's go get our coal. There's always coal over here by this other cabin, and this coal actually respawns, boys and girls. So if you have a chance to come over here and get your coal, you can usually get like 3 or 4 over here. Oh, we got 5, I think. Nice. We got 5 coal over there. That's beautiful. That is a beautiful thing. It's got a beautiful coal. I killed the gun rack. Yes, I did. I didn't want to rack them. Go check out here for some stuff too. Hey, some tomato soups. I'll take some tomato soup. I didn't really need a can, but I'll take it anyway. Nothing else here. All right. Over to the Isle of Doom. We might just have to pick off a rabbit with our revolver or something. Ooh, wow, we have very few rifle shots left. Good thing we're here to make some bullets, boys and girls. Yay! Or cartridges, I should say.
Sure getting cold.
Check out the boat here, see if there's anything inside of it. Nope. Hey, Scooby-Diz, how you doing? Hello.
It's so cold. I will lay down for a bit.
Oh, come on. Where are the rabbits? There's usually like 2 or 3 little hippity hops over here. Hippity hopping around. Wanting me to take them for their rabbity hides. Alright, I don't see the rabbits. That's fabulous. Fabulous news. I need rabbit hides really badly. I guess I could probably rip apart my rabbit skin hat and use one of the pieces to repair my rabbit skin gloves. I don't know how much repair I'd get off that though. 34%. Well, that's not that much. I'd need like 2 hides. 2 hides to repair it up. There's usually a piece of cedar up here. There's that chair. There's a piece of cedar. Nice. Usually there's one here as well as you go under here, but I don't see it today. Oh, there it is. Gives us 2 pieces of cedar. Now, usually on Interloper there's nothing up here, but I thought I'd check just in case they decided to spawn some bullets at the top or something for me. Is the Halloween game mode coming back this year? I don't know. They were supposed to come out with the dev diary like a while ago, like beginning of this month, and here we are halfway through the month and we've still seen no dev diary. So I'm not quite sure what's going on at Hinterland. I don't know what's quite going on, if they just had delays or problems or something else, but we haven't got anything yet. We haven't got any info yet. And it's getting close to where we need that info. Excuse me. The legendary outdoor 6-burner stove, yes. I hope the Halloween game mode comes again this year, Shemzy. If it does, I have a feeling it's going to be 4 Days of Night again, since Darkwalker... They've done Darkwalker the last couple of years, and it's now an actual game mode. Darkwalker's actually a game mode in the challenges. Oh, we got some more rifle shells. Yes, yes, yes. So I have a feeling it would probably be 4 Days of Night. I don't know how much extra effort they're going to put into it, though, because honestly, they've kind of, you know, they're doing their thing right now. Let's reload that real quick. Pick up my brass. Oh, look at that. We got 12 rifle cartridges now. Yes. Yes! We had to spend a whole bunch on that damn bear. Was that? I don't know. If it was, I'll have to go back and look some other time. We're too cold right now, Tyler. We're too cold. And my clothing's taking a beating already, so we'd have to go back and look again. Not turning around. Nope, not turning around. We got other things we gotta do. We gotta go get warmed up. Gotta cook up the rest of the bear meat. We can come back and look again some point. But, yeah, I hope Hinterland gets their stuff together and gets it out soon, because I'm very curious to see what they're doing. Very curious to see what they're doing. I don't think I can get a Maglens fire going. No, I cannot. But I bet with a match and a book, I can get 100% fire started. I think there's rabbits by the washed out trailers. Oh yeah, there's ones over there, but I'd have to go past the cannery to get to them, so.
Come on, little fire.
I'd love another 4 Days of Night too, as long as they change the 4th night. I don't like the 4th night. The 4th night's just garbage. When it's like a blizzard all the time, it's like, okay. Where's the fun in that? I find that neither fun nor funny. Put the gun away. God dang it, I found 2 50s. There we go, give me the 57, baby. Actually, is there anything I need to repair? I need to rip those apart. Let's harvest those. And where would you go during the last night? Nowhere. Usually by the last night, Tyla, I would hunker down in wherever I was with enough food and water to play for an hour and not go anywhere. I found the second and third night to be the funnest. Well, you need to do an Aurora. Well, you do need an Aurora, so you may have time before you can use the mill. Oh yeah, Auroras tend to happen in this zone pretty frequently, though. To be honest, they do happen pretty frequently. We actually have some bear skins back there. I think we can get that back almost to full. That'd be what, 94.5% on that, and basically almost 100% on that. I think I'm actually going to destroy the rabbit hat. Because we don't, the repair percentage on the rabbit stuff is so low. Even these, I'm only going to get them back to 74.5 once I get a cured gut. So I pulled the plug and gave myself the full version of Planet Crafter. Nice, Barsman. Well, I will be playing. I'm actually let me go do that right now. I'm going to be changing up my Thursday stream because Planet Crafter just came out with a huge update. I'm going to edit my schedule here real quick. I'm actually on Thursday. We're going to play some Planet Crafter after Long Dark. We're going to check out some of the new stuff. There we go. We'll just change it over to Planet Crafter. I was going to do Icarus, but we'll do some Planet Crafter. I think that'll be fun. I think that'll be fun. I don't think the devs will. The main reason I don't think the devs will, Barsman, is that when they started making Planet Crafter, when they released it, they did not expect the overwhelming good response that they would get for it. They were, I think, very surprised by how well received it was. And I think that made them more inspired to do more stuff with it than anything. So I don't think they're going to be giving up on it anytime soon, to be honest. I drink one more birch bark tea. Just to get a little warm up for ourselves. Then we'll take a jaunt back down to the old, fishing hut here and see if Tyler was pulling my leg. Okay, Tyler, if I don't find a bullet here, you're banned from channel. Tyler's like, hey, I just said there might be one. Yeah, and they've already come out and said, Barsman, that they have no intention of ever putting enemies in the game. Like putting hostiles in the game or anything. They have no intention of ever doing that with Planet Crafter, which I applaud them for. I'm very happy they are going to keep it a crafty, gathery, exploration, building type game like that, because we need those. And it does have a good survival element to it as well. And it even has hardcore mode, which you can play on. I do not see what you're talking about. I do not see anything under there. All right, you're banned from channel now. You're banned from channel now. I'm sorry. That's just how it goes. Well, you see, in a few minutes we're actually going to switch over. We're going to play our Icarus run where we started on the new area, Styx. We're in the Styx area. We're doing Styx exploration, which I'm not really familiar with yet. So it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to try it out because it's quite a big map. And I'm just getting my feet wet in it, and it should be interesting. We gotta go do some. We gotta put some scanners down. Gotta face some animals. So it should. I'm excited to get back into some Icarus tonight too. So It's fine, Tyler. It's fine. I've been misled many times. You didn't do it on purpose. I know you didn't. I'm just giving you a bad time. I ain't sleeping in this cave, not with my clothing in the condition it's in. I'm gonna grab this bear hide and all these guts. Take them over to my little hovel over here. We got a little bit of room for some more meats.
This bag is getting heavy.
It's not too heavy yet, my dear. Grab one more torch to take with us, just to light the way. We'll walk over here to the cabin, which is, I think, where we will wrap it up for this evening. So yeah, my schedule right now is kind of in flux. I may stream this weekend, I may not stream this weekend. I'm not 100% sure. My best friend, she's going through a lot of stuff right now, and I don't know if she's going to be feeling well enough to have company this weekend or not. I sure would love to go see her, but at the same time, I don't know if she's going to be well enough to have people over. So we'll have to play it by ear.
No power in the verse.
Hey, a little ball of purr, purr, purr. Little ball of purr. I like a little ball of purr. I love kitties, so little balls of purr, you're always welcome here.
No power in
And
the verse
Brian
can stop me.
Dopel. Brian Dopel? Brian Dopel? Dopel? Brian, how you doing? Your name will be easy to remember because that's my name, so yay! Yay, us Bryans have to stick together because of Life of Brian. One of the greatest Monty Python movies ever made. Only the true savior would deny his divinity. Okay, then I am the savior. He is the Messiah. Huzzah! But thank you for the follows. I appreciate it. Hope you both are having a wunderbar day.
It's so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Ooh, I just got to it in time. Nice. Just got to it in time, my friends. We got the light. Oh, whoa, don't put that torch out. I need that torch. So I can see inside here without having to use my little, thank you, Yusi. Without having to use my little lantern. Don't want to have to use the lantern unless we have to use the lantern for something else. Alright, let's drop the meats here. There's the bed. Alright, let's drink some water. Woo, we made it in. We made it. Nailed it. Loved it. Hated it. Hold on a second, my friend just texted me. I wonder how she's doing. She seems to be. Whoa. Oh, jeez. Oh, Tyler. Oh, please don't. Tyler, thank you so much for gifting me Conan Exiles. I will accept that gift. Now I have to schedule a Conan Exiles in. Gosh dang it. Dagnabbit. Just when I thought I was out, you pulled me back in. Like, what the heck happened to my game? And all of a sudden, I thought, did I just die while I was looking at my friend's message? What the frick is going on? No, I didn't die. I just had a little thing there. It was a little thing. Tyler, thank you so much. You silly. You didn't have to do that. I could buy that game if I really wanted it, but I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it, darling. Gross, it's gonna feel like -2 overnight. Holy crap, -2. Wow, look at those cans of tuna. Those tuna fish cans are 61% each. That's crazy. That's like crazy talk. Let's get ourselves nice and full. Well, I do appreciate it, Tyler, very much. Let's just zone out. We'll zone back in to get a save point. There we go. Check! Buddy! All right, there we go. We got our save point. Thank you, Check, for the 39-month resub. Thank you for that 39-month beautiful, sexy resub there. I appreciate that very much. Very, very much.
Months. Hello, Atheenon and chat, clapping, party popper, confetti ball, thumbs up.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, we got more subs coming in. Ami! With the 45, I'm not going anywhere. We're going into Icarus, baby. We're going to, I was just changing the stream.